everyone, it's Lainey and welcome to my channel. How are you guys doing today? Leave it down below. You know I love hearing from you. If the lighting looks a little off, if I look a little run ragged, that's because I'm getting a late start tonight. It is after 8 p.m. I looked at my calendar and was like, oh my gosh, it's already January 30th. That means I very much need to do my fragrance tray of the month because I failed in January. I can't lie to you guys. I never posted my January tray. I realized it a little bit past the midway point in the month and I was like, it's too late, it won't make sense. I filmed it, never got it posted, like what in the world? But while I'm talking about it, if you enjoy fragrance content, make sure you click that subscribe button, join our fam, you won't regret it, and I guess I will just jump on it. Let's check out that footage. This is Julianana's version of Bond number 9, Tribeca, and honestly it does smell very similar. I have smelled Tribeca in store and it really does smell similar, but there's something a little bit sharp I'm getting in this that I don't remember smelling in the OG. I got a major compliment on Lolitaland by Lolita Lempicka. I had a lady ask me what I was wearing. She was like, you smell so sweet and so fresh, and I was like, oh, it's Lolitaland by Lolita Lempicka. And I was like, it's usually pretty affordable if you look it up online. I feel like this is for the person who loves Love Don't Be Shy. They don't smell alike, but they have that sweet, syrupy, powdery goodness, ultra feminine. Black Opium. Why do I always forget what this is called? Illicit green. I like this because there's an added fig note which kind of smooths out the fragrance. But honestly, it smells pretty much like the original, so you have to like Black Opium to like this. I do. I was trying to really make a dent in my Yes I Am by Cacharel. I do really like this fragrance. It's floral, it's fruity. It really is like a red lipstick, black dress type of vibe. Ledda's 20 Bourbon Brulee, and I just can't with this one. There's some days I smell it and I really like it. It's like a sweet, boozy fragrance. And then there's other days that I get so much of the smoky woodiness that I just don't like that. 18 Vanilla Nera, which I didn't even get a chance to wear this month, but this is one that when I first smelled it, I didn't like it, and then I came around to falling in love with it because it is a ultra spicy, sophisticated vanilla. And then for Christmas this year, I did wear Navitus Chocolate Queen. It's yummy, it's boozy, it's nutty. It's the perfect amount of chocolate for a non-chocolate lover. Like, I love to eat chocolate, but I don't necessarily love smelling like chocolate. This is really, really nice. Okay, decisions have been made. So for body sprays, keeping the Frensche Moon Milk on the tray, adding in the brand new Cashmere Skin, which I got for Christmas, and on first sniff I really enjoyed it. I'm excited to wear this. It's like a oat milk baccarat kind of DNA. My Dossier Gourmand Vanilla, which is supposed to smell like Tom Ford's Vanilla Sex, which I'm realizing is kind of almond heavy fragrances are kind of getting redundant in my collection. So I think I'm gonna have to pull some stuff out and maybe declutter a few of those, because like, how many Gourmand almond fragrances do I really need in my collection? Sugarful and Spice, such a good fluffy vanilla, sugar heavy, spicy goodness. And then Street Art by Oakcha. Now this one I don't know if I love because of the leather note, but I want to give it a wear and just see how it plays on me, because I'm really on the fence on if I like that or not. I wanted something fruity just in case I want to switch it up, maybe for the gym. Phlur Mood Ring. This I do love, but there's also something in here that bothers me. It is so syrupy sweet, which being a candy fragrance I should have expected. There's also something kind of woody in here, and I don't know, I've just had a hard time with this one. Like, loved it at first and then slowly it started to bother me. So I want to give it another go, see how I feel. Navitus Venom of Love, because it's so yummy and smooth and cherry and chocolate and some really delicious spice in there that really says winter time. So January is definitely a good month to wear this. And then the last thing I picked out was kind of one of those like, oh, you know what, add one more. Flowerbomb. I talked about this in my holiday video. It really is perfect in the winter time around the holidays. She's pretty, she's kind of effortless, so I think I'm gonna throw that on the tray. This is kind of just typical if you're new here. I feel like honestly every month is a blur, and I don't always get to fully deep dive into everything on my tray. And the big reason for that this month is I have been trying to use up my Frensche body spray. This is my first bottle. I have a backup bottle, the only backup bottle in my collection. Moon Milk. It smells like a delicious vanilla chai tea latte and I love it, but I'm so close. I'm not willing to give up yet. I want to use this up. So I did wear everything on my January tray at least one time. The only one, if I ever wore was my Oakcha Street Art, which is their version of Baby Cat. I did pair this with Gourmand Vanilla, which is Dossier's version of Vanilla Sex. I sprayed this all over and then I put this just in the inner elbows just to add like I wanted a little more vanilla. And I was really not sold on this at first because of the leather note, but it honestly is really nice. Now I haven't done a full body spray of it. Like I don't know if it would be too much if I really sprayed down on it. Honestly, I really enjoyed everything on the tray. I will say I'm really blown away by Cashmere Skin. This is one of those that I bought it when it first launched and I kind of thought it was going to be overhyped. I can't lie. I was like, this is a risk. This honestly smells so luxe and high-end but cozy and a little sexy at the same time. I am obsessed with this. I have already put it on the Phlur's Instagram. Please bring out a perfume of this. Like I need a perfume version. This is so good. I love it. I'm so sorry I didn't get the original video put up. The month just flew by and there was some other stuff I was so excited to post. I just didn't get to it. So I'm gonna tear this down, take a peek, and figure out what I'm feeling for February. Per usual, February, I'm always thinking like girly, feminine, love, date night, Valentine's type stuff. Yeah, that's always February for me. I have my golden tea because it's freezing. And I was thinking all the Valentine's feels, but I was also thinking I am hoping this is the last super cold month we have because at this point it's not a joke anymore. It's ridiculous. It's so cold. I think today it got to a high of 15. It was lovely outside. I'm over it. But I'm thinking it's time to reach for still those heavy-duty, gourmand, sweet ones that you may not want to as it starts to get into springtime. So that's where my head was for picking out these fragrances. I'm so sorry if you hear all kinds of noise, but my daughter's going crazy upstairs. And my dog is also going crazy. I'm telling you, we've all lost it. We need winter to be over. We need to get outside. We need to burn energy. We need the sun to hit our skin, okay? Our vitamin D is not in a good place right now. Okay, so yes, keeping Frensche Moon Milk on my tray because I'm going to use this up. Decided to also keep Street Art by Oakcha because with the amount of leather that is in here, I cannot see myself reaching for this when it's even remotely warm outside. I'm going to try to do a one-day wear where I just wear this so I can get a full understanding. And then something I never reach for, I really do enjoy, but I never reach for it, my Sabrina Carpenter Sweet Tooth. This really is so good. It's like a little fresh, but a whole lot of marshmallow. And I do love a good marshmallow fragrance, so I actually am really excited to wear this. I had to. Pink Sugar, okay? I don't wear this a lot because it is very strong, it is very sweet. It is to me like a burnt cotton candy fragrance. But it's so good in the super cold months. Spray this on your sweater, on your scarf, and it just warms you right up. Pacifica was so kind and sent me a package with 2 of their new fragrances, Vanilla Whip, which is creamy vanilla goodness, and Sugared Apricot. Reading the name, I was like, okay, I don't think I'm gonna love this. It's so good. It is like a fruity candy sweet tart. Oh my gosh, really good. Like I was blown away by this one. That could be my Valentine's Day scent. It's so fun and flirty. And then one that was super cheapy that my daughter really loves to reach for, Lot de Fraise from Claire's, of all places. I don't even know if they are around anymore. I heard they were closing. But this is like a white chocolate, but a ruby white chocolate. So it's kind of a fruity white chocolate. And it's honestly surprisingly really good. And it was very cheap. Sticking in that sweet candy type vibe for Valentine's, I picked up Mochi Milk by Dead Cool. I think this is really good. It's fun, it's playful. This honestly would work all year. I just decided to reach for Skylar Boardwalk Delight because I never do. The juice is changing. I mean, she's getting dark. I have had this a long time, and there for a while, I was honestly repulsed by anything cotton candy like. It's still not my favorite. I don't know what happened to me. It used to be like one of my top scents and fragrances. Just smelling that, I kind of felt like a little headache going on. So we'll see if I actually reach for it. But it's like one of those that I loved so much for so long. I just haven't been able to part ways with it. I love the brand. I love that it's clean. It's just so gourmand. Another one that I used to love a lot and now I'm just not infatuated with. So I was like, put it on the tray. It's the time of year. Sol de Janeiro's 71, caramelized vanilla and macadamia. It's ooey gooey yummy, but honestly, truly to me, a foodie gourmand. Like you smell like actual food. I think that kind of salty caramel vibe makes me think actual food. And I just don't love to smell like actual food anymore. I still like a Flowerbomb. I still like a perfumey gourmand, but if it's too food, then I don't always love it. All right, and then I did pick up Phlur's Vanilla Nectar. Unlike Cashmere Skin, this is one that I thought I really loved at first. Like, it's not bad. It is not bad at all. But this kind of falls into that category of gourmand that I'm not loving. I don't know what it is about this sugared apricot, because this is the kind of gourmand I thought I wouldn't love, but I think there's this kind of tart fruitiness in here that I find really enjoyable, where this is kind of more of like a rich, sweet, fruity gourmand, almost a little syrupy mixed with the powder. And maybe that's the problem. I do find frequently when I'm reaching for my fragrances or I'm thinking about what I want to wear, if I remember it being syrupy, I kind of go, ugh. This really is, there's nothing wrong with it. I just find myself never wanting to reach for it. And then one that I got this summer on a really good deal on Mercari, and I was so stinking excited about. This is Juice Box Sister Before Misters, inspired by the Spice Girls. So I had to, literally, I had to. Like, I loved the Spice Girls. And it's also banana, like Laffy Taffy. And I love that. I know some people don't like that banana candy when it comes to banana and fragrances. If I'm gonna wear banana in a fragrance, I want it to be banana candy. This one is good. I'm excited to wear it. Honestly, it is to me a little bit more warm weather. There's something kind of tropical, sunshiny in here. But hey, I could use the mood boost with this weather. Lattafa Nebra's Elixir, which is like a powdery, milky candy. So I feel like it does fall into like sweet gourmand territory, but there is something in here that doesn't go too much. It's pretty powdery. It's like a bright, fruity opening mixed with like a milky candy, which is really nice. And it keeps it from going too much. I do wish that kind of opening that I get lasted longer throughout, but I need to give it a full real wear before I truly speak about it, because I don't really remember a lot about this. One, just because I was like, well, if my hubby and I do go do something for Valentine's, Juliet Has a Gun, Lipstick Fever is one of his favorites on me. I would have never guessed that, but every time he's like, oh, I love that one. And like every time I do a declutter, he's like, you're not gonna get rid of that raspberry one, right? Nope, I know it's one of your favorites. And then the last one, I know I feel like I put too many on this tray for February, but that's okay. We'll see what happens. Athena, the brand new one by Finery. It's a total dupe of Goddess. I actually decided to declutter my Lattafa Angam because I definitely don't need two goddesses in my collection. And that is my February tray, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Definitely let me know what you're gonna reach for in the month of February. I hope you guys are staying warm wherever you are. And as always, please try to stay positive, because at the end of the day, that is truly all we can try to do. Mwah. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.